Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping to hang out with me. I wanted to showcase and feature an artist that's on Instagram. She's known as the Geek Creeper. She also has an Etsy shop, and I'll link her information below in the description. And I ordered this set from almost a year and maybe 2 years ago. This set here, the Nightmare Before Christmas, hangs up over my station where I do my special effects makeup. And if you know anything about the history of The Nightmare Before Christmas, you know that Tim Burton was very adamant about the type of colors and characters that he wanted to be in this movie. And I think because of that, the color scheme and the wonderful drawn and unique characters in the movie, what makes it so loved to this day after so many years. And so whenever I'm feeling down or I get in that creative funk to where I cannot just get out of my head, I start to miss details or I question myself, I take a look up over my station and I see this wonderful art that Les came up with. And I just remember the details. I remember to keep things fun. I remember to dip into that imagination, because not only does Les do things that you are familiar with, TV shows, movies, iconic horror villains, she also does things in her own style. Now she uses several different types of mediums. She uses pen, pencil, and paint. And also, if you are a huge horror fan and if you want a Christmas tree decorated in a horror theme, she's got things for that. And so I encourage you to take a look at her work on Instagram and go to her shop on Etsy, because she's got things that are reasonably priced for everyone. There's not a reason not to own a piece of her art. But as you can see here, she has this wonderful drawn lock, stock, and barrel. And here is Sally herself. And here we have Dr. Finkelstein and Boogie Boogie, along with, I believe this is Jack himself, and Zero. And I just love this collection. I love the fact that I was able to get frames and make the color scheme also above where I sit. So this is very inspirational to me. And I also want you to know that Les is such a wonderful person. I've gotten to know her over the years, and I consider her a friend. And when I bought this set, she knew that I had a love of The Evil Dead. Now, The Evil Dead, and of course my big, huge crush on Bruce Campbell, she knew that it was one of the movies that heavily influenced me as far as the special effects makeup. It was one of the first movies I seen that was just loaded with a lot of blood, and so included in my order, not only does she take the time to make it very personal, everything's wrapped uniquely, and you can tell that she took the time to appreciate her customer. And she included the Necronomicon, as you can see here in this order. I absolutely love this. This one also hangs out with me at my workstation when I do special effects makeup, and anytime I think about something bloody and gory, sometimes you've heard me say, when in doubt, just throw blood all over it, which is exactly what Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell did for that movie. But it is just also an inspiration that how you could take very little amount of money and products and make a huge, well-known, well-loved to this day after so many decades movie. And that's the thing about my channel, is that I don't want you to have to run out and buy special items or products. There are things I want you to be able to use at home, things that you find at home, because a lot of people ask me, what is the one thing about special effects I need to know if I'm going to get into it? And I first and foremost say it is taking objects and using them not for their intended use. And anybody that's ever dabbled in it a little bit knows exactly how true that statement is. But I was just floored when I got this, and I absolutely love it. It's got wonderful, wonderful details in it. And I will be showing a close-up of the rest of these pieces of art later at the end of the video, so stay tuned. You don't want to miss the close-ups. They're absolutely gorgeous. And in case, also back here, you'll notice that I think he's been there for a while, but I bought this Pinhead from her that hangs out on my shelf in the back. And another thing about special effects makeup, and one of the things I do truly enjoy about it, came from watching the very first Hellraiser, is the horror body art and how gross it is and how hard it is not to look away. No matter how gross it is, sometimes you just got to keep watching. And how that character transformer came back to life was completely gross. I absolutely love it. And this is the one reason why Pinhead hangs out with me in the studio and on my shelves. And so that is the featured artist. Let me know if there's a featured artist. If you want me to feature on my channel, I'll be happy to take a look and interact with them and see how they feel about being featured. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know this video is a little bit different, but I do enjoy the arts, all mediums, all formats, and I want everyone to appreciate the heavily influenced people in my life, those that are friends, and those that continue to create art and enjoy everything that they love about it. And so I appreciate you guys hanging out, and thanks for watching this video. And let me know who your favorite artists are. Please list those in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.